How art thou fallen from heaven, O Lucifer, son of the morning? For thou hast said in thine heart, I will ascend above the stars of God. I will be like the Most High. The morning star beheld his own design. He saw the glory and he called it mine. He turned his face from the eternal shrine. The first one who believed the lack was real, the first one whom the hunger did unseal. He was not made with less, he was not poor, the highest of the angels, bright and pure. But Lucifer beheld an open door, a whisper in his own created mind, that being high is still left more to find. The lack lie is a mirror, not a wound. It showeth thee a throne thou hast not found. It playeth back the silence as a sound. The devil fell because he first believed the very frequency he would one day weave. The lie was born inside before it touched a bride. The serpent's first divide was Lucifer's own pride. You could be greater than the hand that gave thee breath. You could be greater, and the wage of that is death. The whisper traveleth from Eden to the spire. You could be greater, the original desire. You could be greater, the serpent's oldest song. You could be greater, the whisper all along. From Lucifer to Eden to the iron spire. You could be greater, the all of every fire. You could be greater than the throne that made thy breath. You could be greater, and the wage of that is death. The whisper reacheth every child of man. It telleth thee become what no one can. It measureth thy soul against a span that stretcheth past the garden, past the sky. It telleth thee the portion is a lie. The nations heard the whisper and they built towers of ambition, empires gilt. The blood of every century was spilled because a voice said, what thou hast is small. Reach higher, and the reaching costs them all. The same frequency that fell the morning star, that whispered Eve to reach beyond the bar, that built the Tower Babel from the tar, is humming in the iron of the age. The same old serpent, same old lack and rage. The whisper never changed, the target rearranged, the hunger never aged. You could be greater than the hand that gave thee breath. You could be greater, and the wage of that is death. The whisper traveleth from Eden to the spire. You could be greater. You could be greater than the throne that made thy breath. You could be greater, and the wage of that is death. And you will know the truth, and the truth will set you free. For the creation was subjected to futility, not willingly, but because of him who subjected it in hope. Like everyone thou wert born into a cage, a prison without touch, without a gauge. The signal fed the eye, the signal turned the page. Thou knewest not the bondage of the mind. The wire was the only world designed. What is real? How dost thou reckon real? If real is only what the nerves can feel. Electrical, the signal's cold appeal. Interpreted and fed into the brain. The architect controlleth every frame. The spoon before thee bendeth not at all. No metal curves, no gravity to fall. The spoon is not the spoon, it is the call to wake and see the truth behind the shape. The soul alone hath power to escape. The spoon was never there, the wire was only air. The signal is the snare. The soul was never bare. There is no spoon, there is no iron gate. The signal is the dream thou dost create. The door is shown, the door is standing wide, but only thou canst walk the soul inside. The Matrix, a prison for your mind. The Matrix, you break it from inside. The soul was never plugged into the wire. The soul was never sold to the liar. The Matrix, the door is not a door of skin. Wake up, the garden is within. Two cups are set, the blue and crimson pill. The blue forgets, the red remembereth still. How deep the hole, how far the rabbit's will. One cup returneth thee to iron sleep, the other waketh what the soul must keep. Free thy mind, nay, free the deeper thing. The soul beneath the chamber of the king. The architect can wire everything, can flood the eye, can flood the ear with sound, but cannot touch the throne where thou art crowned. Neo awoke in Zion, not in cloud. A body real, a world that was not shroud. He did not flee the earth, he was not bowed. He woke inside the garden that remained. The Matrix fell, the soul was never chained. Was not stone. The soul was always home. There is no spoon. There is no iron gate. The signal is the dream thou dost create. The door is shown, the door is standing wide, but only thou canst walk the soul inside.
For false Christs and false prophets shall arise, and shall show great signs and wonders, insomuch that if it were possible, they shall deceive the very elects. of this cold world, a question without rest. Who among us still beareth what is blessed? This thing doth hide inside an imitation. It hath no face, it scorneth revelation. It wanteth only silent occupation. Of every soul it toucheth in the night, and in the morning none can tell the light. Somebody in the camp doth wear a skin that is not skin, but something coiled within. By spring, the thing shall fully win. And none shall know the human from the host, and none shall know who serveth the grand ghost. It is not what it seems, the imitation screams, and no one hears the dreams of those the signal claims. I know I am a human, I am real. The soul within me doth the truth reveal. The blood test is the needle and the flame. Crawl from the heat or answer to thy name. Who is the thing? Who wears the human face? Who is the thing? The serpent in the place. The blood shall testify. The blood shall show. Who is the thing? The soul shall let thee know. Who is the thing? The liar in the skin. Who is the thing? The one who never been. Trust is a difficult thing to come by now. The days of innocence are broken bow. Some say trust only in the Lord somehow, and wait to see what crawleth from the wire, and wait to see who walketh through the fire. The imitation is a perfect lie. It liveth in the corner of the eye. It telleth thee the truth is but a cry from madmen who refuse the given peace. The signal promiseth the world's release. But when the needle toucheth what is true, the blood respondeth, knoweth what to do. The soul within the blood was never you. The thing will try to crawl, to flee, to hide, but nothing of the liar stays inside. The blood test is the proof, the soul beneath the roof, the signal's iron hoof. I know I am a human, I am real. The soul within me doth the truth reveal. The blood test is the needle and the flame. Crawl from the heat or answer to thy name. Who is the thing? Who wears the human face? Who is the thing? The serpent in the place. The blood shall testify. The blood shall show. Who is the thing? The soul shall let thee know. Who is the thing? The liar in the skin. Who is the thing? The one who never been. The blood show. We accept the reality of the world with which we are presented. It is as simple as that. But you never had a camera in my head. Good morning, and in case I never see, good afternoon, good evening to the free. Good night, the true man saileth on the sea. He knew the world was staged, he knew the part, but never could they film the human heart. The architect spake from the upper sky. I
I know you better than the self you try to find beneath the question and the why. You were the star, I built the world, you know you belong here with me. You will not go. He cued the sun, he cued the morning rain. He cued the wife who never knew his pain. He cued the father rising from the main. All of it was marketed and sold, and none of it was real but had been told. The world was given sane, the signal in the vein, the director of the game. Cue the sun again, cue the sun again. He was not born to stay inside the dome. The still voice called the true man to the foam. The soul was never wired to the show, and he must sail where only prophets go. The true man, he sails away. The true man, he will not stay. The storm is not enough to bring him down. The architect is losing his own clown. The true man, the door is wide. The true man takes the soul and walks outside. Is this the best that thou canst do? He cried. Then kill me now, but I will reach the tide. The architect could never breach inside the skull where no camera ever filmed. The soul, the signal never overwhelmed. Thou art the star, the liar said again, but stars are born to burn and not remain. And thou hast burned the script, the set, the pen. The true man walketh past the painted wall, and fiendeth that the world is not so small. Was nothing real, he asked before the door. Thou wert real, Christoph said, and nothing more. The only thing I could not manufacture was that the soul, the truth behind the eyes. The true man never needed my disguise. Oh! Good morning to the sky. Good afternoon, goodbye. Good evening to the light. Good night, the true man walks outside. He was not born to stay inside the dome. A still voice called the true man to the foam. The soul was never wired to the show, and he must sail where only prophets go. The true man, he sails away. The true man, he will not stay. The storm is not enough to bring him down. The architect is losing his own clown. The true man, the door is wide. The true man takes the soul and walks outside. Before I formed you in the womb, I knew you. And before you were born, I consecrated you. I appointed you a prophet to the nations. Get your ass to Mars, the still voice calls you home. If I am not the man I think I am, then who the hell is breathing in this man? The signal sold me identity and plan. A worker on a line, a cog, a name, but deep inside the soul recalled a flame. Get your ass to Mars, the message came from depths beneath the implant and the game. The memory is clay, the actions are the way. Open thy mind today. The reactor in the gray. You are not you, you are the one I made. Before the signal, before the iron trade. The reactor is the soul that waits beneath. Awaken it, and every world shall breathe. Totally call, remember who you are. Totally call the purpose and the star. The God who gave you breath before the womb is calling you to terror from the tomb. Totally call the self, the signal stole. Totally call the kingdom in the soul. The reactor lay beneath the crimson sand, an ancient engine buried by the hand of those who feared the garden's reprimand. But when the soul awaketh to the truth, the dead world bloometh with eternal youth. I did not lose my mind, I gave it there to silence and the signal and the air. But now I take it back and I declare the throne is mine, the chest is where it waits. The soul shall terraform the iron gates. And on the day the reactor breathes its fire, the atmosphere remembereth desire. The garden spreadeth past the signal's wire. The sky is blue, the water runneth free. Total recall, the man I was to be. You are the one I made. Before the signal, before the iron trade. The reactor is the soul that waits beneath. Awaken it, and every world shall breathe. Total recall, remember who you are. Total recall, the purpose and the star. The God who gave you breath before the womb is calling you to terraform the tomb. Total recall, the self, the signal stole. Total recall, the kingdom in the soul.